I woke up late today, but we still got to get this Manifestation Monday video out because I made a commitment to myself that I was going to be consistent in posting my content. So boom, there we have it. And it actually kind of leads into today's Manifestation Monday. We all, myself included, have to stop holding ourselves back because scammers have absolutely no fear. Like none. Like they don't hold themselves back. They go for it every time, and you should too. Today's Manifestation Monday episode is brought to you by Neira the G.O.A.T.
It's all about how you feel. Put your cute necklace on, add your earrings, put your makeup on. Every day is a good day. It's what I do. I can dress it up, I can dress it down. So I enjoy putting on my Neira the G.O.A.T. Like, I love it.
Neira the G.O.A.T is a jewelry company that I have worked with in the past, and she creates jewelry with Adinka symbols. This one is the Base Saka. I also have the Base Saka earrings, which stands for abundance, right in alignment with our Manifestation Monday episodes. I also have like some bracelets on right here, but you can check out her website. Issa is the owner. She's Black owned, female owned, New Orleans born and raised, but residing in Atlanta, and her website is neiraj.com, so make sure you guys check that out. We want to talk about how to stop holding yourself back. You know, all of us, myself included, have been in a position where we might have an idea or something that we want to do, and before we know it, that little voice in the back of our mind is the thing that intercepts that idea and steps in the way of us pursuing and fulfilling the thing that it is that we want to manifest. So I want to address the elephant in the room. There's a particular influencer, and I won't say this person's name, that is constantly under fire. They keep on coming out with products that are not in alignment with who they portray themselves to be. And it blows my mind that people do this, but furthermore, it drives the point of this video. If there are people that are out there that can get online every day and lie, like legit get on here and lie about how they're choosing to lose weight, how they're choosing to manifest, how they're choosing to attract the soulmate into their life, whatever it is, there are people that legit get on the internet every day and people buy into the BS. And it blows my mind, which is why you've got to stop holding yourself back. Now, I don't care how people choose to augment their body, whether it's them trying to lose weight, them trying to gain weight. You know, a lot of people are getting their teeth fixed, a lot of people are getting BBLs, a lot of people are going under the knife, getting tummy tucks and all of these other things, and that's those people's business. That's their prerogative. But I don't like the fact that people are getting online and portraying themselves to be something that they're just not. Like, if you're gonna go ahead and get your BBL, then make your content about that. But don't go and get a BBL and one day you go from having an iron board shape or you built like SpongeBob to getting on Instagram and TikTok, and now you're built like a Coke bottle. Damn! And now you're a fitness trainer and you want people to buy into this $20,000 course because you want to teach them how to go from geek to chic, and you spent that $20,000 at Dr. Miami. Like, I'm not knocking the hustle because there's definitely money here for all of us to make money, but I really just live by wanting to be a person of integrity. And I believe that there are people that are viewing this video that want to be a person of integrity too. They want to make money too, but they want to make it from a genuine place, and there's nothing wrong with that, and there's a way that you can do it. The difference between the scammers and those people that have integrity is the fact that these people have absolutely no fear. They go with their move every time. If it's a way for them to have a money grab, they are going to grab the money. If there are people who can get online and sell a dream, then why are you, who actually has something to offer, sitting on all of your ideas? I'm making this video for you, but I'm also making this video for me. When I was putting together the outline for this video, I was like, okay, insert a story of when you sat on your ideas, Neira, so you could be completely real. But if I'm gonna be completely honest, I've been sleeping on myself for the last couple of years. The reality is there are so many people who are less talented, less qualified, and hell, let's just call it what it is. They don't even look like me, that are out here selling products all the time and making money. They don't even have half of the experience that I have. They don't even have half of the creativity that I have. And yet they have the ability to get up every day and show up, even if that's not who they authentically are. It was around this time last year that I actually moved back home, and I was struggling. You know, I had now been separated from my ex-job for 2 years, and I had done consulting in between, you know, the time that we separated up until that point. But moving back home was a pain in the go-go, in words of my dad. It was something that I didn't want to do. I had all kind of other things going on in my personal life, and I was feeling like I just wasn't good enough, honestly and truly. I was feeling like I wasn't good enough. I was feeling like I didn't have the resources. I was feeling like life had been so unfair up until this point. I was dealing with the grief of everything going on and allowing all of those things to cloud everything that I had ever accomplished up until that point. And I'm sure there's somebody that's listening to this right now that could feel the same way. The season that you're in right now is just the season that you're in right now. And the season that you're in right now is often a manifestation of past thoughts, feelings, actions, and everything else. And so sometimes it can get really frustrating when you're feeling like who you are right now, your world is not reflecting that back to you. And I completely understand and resonate with that. But y'all, like, there are so many people that are unqualified, like, for real. There are so many people that are unqualified to do what you're naturally gifted in, to do what you have experience in. And now is your time to shine. You don't have to wait until tomorrow. You don't have to wait until next year. Take big action today. Because if I had taken bigger action last year when I initially thought of the idea for my docuseries, first of all, it would be done already. And second of all, we would not be fussing about the same shit that I might have been fussing about this time last year, if I'm gonna be honest. After having already accomplished so many amazing things, I struggled having to show up on my own and as an independent, and that's crazy when I say that out loud. That's crazy that I actually experienced and did that. In all actuality, all I had to do was go back and look at my pedigree. And so I'm gonna encourage anybody that's watching this video today, make a list of your accomplishments, make a list of your credentials, and all those negative thoughts that tend to come up and tell you that you're not qualified or you're not as good as the other people, or you, fuck all that. Can I say the F word on YouTube? I don't even know. But forget all of that and really remind yourself of who you are. The truth of the matter is, I am a creative strategist. I am, and I have been, a digital entrepreneur for the last 4 years. I am the founder of the Just Ask the G.O.A.T podcast and YouTube channel. I script all of my digital content, but I've also scripted digital content for major brands and smaller brands. I've produced, scripted, directed, and starred in my own docuseries that's currently on YouTube right now. And I'm also a journal creator and an author. Over the years, I've been able to successfully execute and create the plans and marketing behind multi-million-dollar brands. Just because the season changes, it does not make an apple tree not be an apple tree. An apple tree may not bear apples during certain seasons, but just because the season changes, it does not mean that the tree changes. And so just because your circumstances around you may be changing, or they've altered, or they don't look like what they looked like last season, and it can get a little discouraging, that does not change who you are at your core. So here is why you need to go with your move. There is no perfect time. There's no such thing as perfect timing. There's no validation team that's gonna come up and show up and push you to do the thing that you know you need to do. You are ready now. You just have to make the decision to be so. And every day that you don't, you're letting somebody with less talent, less education, less knowledge, and more audacity get ahead of you. I just want to say that you've probably been overthinking and doubting yourself for way too long. And you've been waiting for the perfect conditions, but there are no perfect conditions. Scammers are out here pressing posts, they're uploading the ebooks, they're on TikTok at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning going live with whiteboards behind them like they some damn professors. And most of the time, they're selling ebooks and digital products that they didn't even write themselves, and getting paid for things that they don't even know how to do. My challenge for you today And if you don't already have one, you should get one. Shameless plug, I have a journal on paper where thoughts become things. You can order it on Amazon and you can take your thoughts and ideas to the next level. But today I want to challenge you to just take a beat on this wonderful Monday evening and write down some of the ideas, or at least one idea that you've been sitting on for a really long time, but it just won't turn you loose. One idea, one project, one thing that you know you need to do, and you should start today. But really, just whatever the idea that you've put down, pick it back up and go and revamp it. Hell, use ChatGPT. ChatGPT is my friend, girl. Use ChatGPT to come up with your plan. If you need help with that, leave me a comment and I can make a video about it. But after you write it down, I really want you to make a declaration to yourself that you can and you will do whatever that idea is. Because if they can do it, then what's your excuse? And before I go, I want to give you your manifestation mantra for the week. My creativity is limitless and success flows to me effortlessly. If you're having issues and you want to learn more about understanding your mind and manifestation, go ahead and download my ebook. I have it in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video, leave me a comment below, and also subscribe to the channel so you can get more Manifestation Mondays. But between now and next week, go forth, be great, and always remember what you are seeking is seeking you too. So happy manifesting.